Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of our Endless Legend 2 playthrough. As I said last time, we are aiming to get 5 episodes and end at turn 125. In the last episode, we managed to get the city, and I believe we have an extra population. Nope, we're still on 2, so we should be getting there quite soon. In 6 turns, we'll get another population. I'm going to adjust this a little bit because we don't need quite this much industry, and I think we would prefer to have a little bit extra food, like so. So this mechanic that I'm using here, moving your population around, it's something that was in the first game. You've seen it in other games such as Planetfall. Bit contentious. I quite like it. There is, of course, the possibility that you end up min-maxing and micromanaging it. But I think we're on turn 25 here, about to finish that. And one city, I don't think this is really a problem. At least not now. Okay, so that's our city done. And we have this. This is my main army here that is founding a camp or a fort, whatever you want to call it, to claim this extra bit of territory. All right, and I will, yep. So that's what's happening right now. So we want to get, the reason I was doing this here is to get an extra population so I can finish this quest here. Because when I finish that quest, I will get, and you can open this up and it should tell us. Okay, so we'll go to the quest journal. Okay, there we go. And this should tell us why we want this. If I can find that information. Okay. There we go. So if I get these 3 population as artisans for 1 turn, I get to unlock the chosen, and I really want to do that. Also, if you recall, I lost my hero due to some not great tactical stuff, so I'm going to send him back there, and hopefully that should also coincide with, now we've got a while yet, 4 more research before we can unlock an extra hero slot. So we are going to have a spare soldier there. Right, so we'll turn off our yield display and click and turn. Okay, there we go, population available. So we go to population, move those citizens into artisan, like so. Yep, okay, we know, thank you very much. Out of there. Okay. Right. I believe these are pacified. Yep, they are. Okay. If you remember, guys, we've also just had our first monsoon, or we're having our first monsoon, and all of this should clear up and we should get some extra land very soon. There you go. So you can see it literally, waters are receding, new lands are opening up for us to go explore. Quite nicely timed that. Obviously, guys, early access demo version here, okay? But there is a limit on the number of chosen you can have at any one time. So if you remember, guys, most quests follow this format. Some people like it, some people don't. There is more clicking here, and once you've seen it 2 or 3 times, I predict you will lose interest in this. Okay, so you get a choice at the end. What do you want to do? Do you want to search? There's your reward. Okay, and remember shift click for tooltip in tooltip. Okay, or do we build? I think that gets us an extra, yeah, I think that gets us an extra population or an extra kin. We're going to go for build. Use the action rejuvenation 2 times. Okay. Ah, so is this an action that we perform on the land? Okay. Okay, so as you see in the landfall there, if I scroll out, you can see we've expanded a bit more. So this was the limit of what we had before, and every part, east, west, north, and I think even south, there's more to look at, more to do. So I'm going to send, we've got more fighting here, so I'm going to send that guy, main army there. Crimson Wing Rune, what does that do? Let's open up our hero. Crimson Wing Rune, 1 times determination accessory. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Go there for a fight. And we're gonna maybe get another fight there. Actually, I want to go this way. Hmm. Clearly do not want to lose population, so we'll keep it like that. Look at our units. There we go. 1 chosen allowed. So I think we'll build that like so. Now, I think this action rejuvenation is done through the army unit bar, and it's one of these. Okay, perhaps not. We'll figure this out soon enough. Okay, quick fight just to practice. Yeah, manual battle. Oh, interesting. They can fly. Screecher, Screecher, how far? 3, 1, 2, 3. I think. Okay, so we need to. If I go there, will I be able to hit them? If he goes there, I think we want to push the attack there. Nothing happening, and okay. and put him there. Okay. Hey, we got some glass steel. So even though we got this resource, I don't think we can upgrade these guys yet. We do need to unlock that technology, which is in Era 2, and it's this here, one of these. Hand of Garion, or is it that one? Garion Games. That one. Sheredyn's Creed. Another minor faction. Green Scions. Oh, let's go exploring. Pick things up. Nice, nice. Extra influence. Thank you very much. Will not complain about that. Okay. So if you look at the top left, you have your national powers there. Create, create a divine population in the city whose city hall is targeted. I haven't used this yet, and is that left click? Okay. What does that look like? Ah, silly me thinking it would be an extra population. It's not, it just replaces one of your populations, which I think makes sense. Otherwise, you just get free population, which might be a bit too powerful. Okay, go over there, go explore, find things for me, please. Thank you. Down here. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay, so by doing that, guys, that's the prime way of expanding. I can also set up another camp if I choose, and then either attach it, but there's a limit to how much you can attach, and that limit gets changed when you upgrade your city hall, and you get to upgrade that in Era 2, or to start a new city. Either way, at least with the Kin of Sheredyn, you're really going to be using a lot of influence. Okay, not bad at all. If we build a foundation on an anomaly, does it do anything? Don't think so. And if I do it here, select the district to build on top of the selected foundation. Oh, okay, let's do that. Ah, okay. So those are actions carried out over here, but they join the same queue. More fighting, more things to beat up on, more bats, so it should be fairly straightforward fights. Ooh. If I go there, would I fight both of these or just these guys? Okay. Yep, we'll go with instant resolution, more glass steel. So in a way, this is excellent. and then set them to oh, yep. So, you know, guys, the incentives are right there. You get these nice rewards, including glass steel, earlier than you would otherwise. You get your experience, and right now I'm not convinced of the need to do any sort of questing for them. Okay, so we don't have any extra range units, and I think our original plan was to make this recovery shot more powerful. And there was another active shot, guiding light, passive skill. When attacking a unit adjacent to, oh, so if you swarm and surround an enemy with your units, then this archer guy gets extra. Okay, that could be useful. Ooh, we have a fight somewhere. Yeah, he's not going to win this, is he? So we're going to run away and see if he can get back the long way round to friendly territory. Oh, maybe not so long. Okay. How are we doing? Let's heal up. Oh, hello. Who are they? And it did say diplomatic Natalia Shaparenko. Interesting. Oh, we said heal. Okay, that research gives us a new district, science district. Okay, let's clear these up. I now have titanium and glass steel. Okay, so in 4 turns, where do we want to sort of push our science? I'm thinking we go here so we can take advantage of this anomaly for our science. On that, we will build that. Ah, here we go. Something's happening. So every so often, guys, you get these quest. Well, they're not really quests. They're choice events. So little vignettes of a story, and you get to choose something. Again, you do have to do a lot of clicking to get through the dialogue. There is this option. You can just go straight to the end if you want. If you've seen it several times before, I'm going to read it all. Okay. Oh, extra influence with a little bit. Ooh, I do like influence. However, I also like science. So I think we're going to be nice and do that. So as you can see, guys, turns go by quite quickly. How do I use this rejuvenation action? It's not bound to any location. Okay. Aha. I'm going to get another unit quickly, like so. And that's 3 of them. And that should be enough to go do some exploring this side. Okay. Actually, you might as well get another unit and make it a full army. Okay. Send them over there. Let's heal them up quickly. Okay, guys, so now let's see what's in here. This guy, I don't think I'm quite ready to beat him up. So I'm going to go over there, get some more experience. Do the same again. Oh, we've got to fight. Nice. Very nice. Okay. More glass steel. Very nice. We're setting ourselves up. Okay, I've just realized something, which is a little bit sad. You have a stockpile amount, which means there's a limit to how much you can get. I suppose it's precisely to stop what I was trying to do, which makes sense. I'm a bit saddened that I can't cheat so much. Okay, good. We'll go with that. Yep, we'll win that. Okay. Gilded Die Pyramid. What does a Force Lance do? Oh, that's nice. So what do I get? Grants 1 level to all heroes of the Empire. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Be the first to pacify 6 villages. How many have I pacified? Yes, do that. There's more land over here. But before we go, oops, misclicked. I wanted to put the Chosen in the same army as my hero, but we're coming up to the end of turn. We're coming up to turn 50, so I want to see how far have we gone. Can we move into the Years of Toil? We can. Ah, okay. When you get to this era too, your army size automatically increases, if I remember rightly. And what I'm going to do is I'll line up my next research, and I really want to get upgrades working. So I'll click. Oh, I can't. I can't add it yet until I get to the era. Okay, so let's do that. Am I now in era 2? Ah, I need one more research. Okay, that's me being impatient and jumping the gun. Scribes, scavenging, keystones. I think we'll do that. 14 turns. So what I'll do, guys, is I will go here and manipulate this here, see if there's a way. Scribes. Let's put them. That's going to maximize our science here. Ah, okay, put that like that so we don't run out of food. Because we're using, yeah, our food consumption is because we're running such a large. I think the army consumes food, or does it just consume dust? And these aren't generating that much. So I think the obvious answer here is to look at districts. Think about where we can put a food district. So this is kind of manufacturing. This is kind of science. So I think here and then here are probably our best bets to get some extra food, although that there will also work. What's the 87? They're all 87 influence, which we can afford. So I think push that way. Or if I go there, I want to test something. If I go there, can I build a food district? 38 influence. Okay, I'm definitely going to build there. And I'll think about that, and we'll try that experiment in a couple of turns. Right, you need to go like so. And you, my friend, go that way. So we're going to do a swap out to get the Chosen, and then with any luck, we can do this fight by turn 50. Try my luck there, see what happens. Ah, okay. All right, turn 49. Let us split this army, send him like so. Send him like so. They can be the backup. Heal him, and then next turn we should have enough. How are we doing on the research? 5 turns for that research, so it's going to be the next episode. This guy, he did a number on me last time, and I really want to get an idea of what he's good at. applies bleeding status to targeted unit. When defending adds 10. Okay. Right, so he gets Mega Shield for everyone who's adjacent, which is going to be painful because we're going to want to go adjacent to him. This I'm not too worried about. We can kill them. This I'm not too worried about. This here, their hero, this guy is going to be interesting. 200 health, quite a large amount of defense, decent damage, same speed as us. But this is what I think is going to swing it if we were to attack immediately. So we're going to build up a bit, get that extra soldier. In the meantime, that looks like something to explore. Actually, we'll send them. Okay. So just to give you an overview, guys, we've got a food district that we are building here in order to increase the amount of food we have because our population growth is quite low. And I'm allocating half our population to the scribes because I'm trying to push our science up a little bit. Okay, I mean, I could move them there and get more food that way, and I might actually, but if I do that, I'll get less science. Okay, but we get a little bit more food. We'll grow the city, get more population, and so on and so forth. You'll notice I'm not using many artisans at the moment because their bonus is to production and gold, dust, and at the moment I'm okay with dust, and I'm not producing a lot right now. And I'm not going to produce much more because I've got 2 full armies that are both healing up over there. And the other reason I would be producing anything would be producing districts, but the limitation there is on how much influence I have, which reminds me I wanted to try that. If I buy that, can I? Yes, I can. Nice. So that is a good reason to mitigate if your starting area like mine was there is a bit low in a resource. You can attach a neighboring province and build things in there to mitigate what's going on. So you look, immediately got that extra bit of food, shaved 3 turns off my growth. Pretty cool thing to do. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. We are now on turn 50, and that is episode 2 complete.